Hello. Ooh, yeah, I need a little more lipstick. Hello. My name is Cindy and welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. This video is going to be all about my weight loss journey. And thank you for coming. My weight loss journey is closely associated with the VIPKID world. I joined VIPKID in May of 2018 and I have loved it. I have loved it. I have been teaching all along except for a few weeks in there for vacations and different things that have come up. But I have successfully gotten the raises that we were offered throughout the last 2 years. And I know things are changing for new teachers for the pay structure, but we're pressing on and still moving along with VIPKID. But this video is going to be all about my weight loss journey. When I first joined VIPKID, I joined all of the groups on Facebook and I was so excited to be a part of the teacher community. And some of the groups, I don't really remember which ones, but some of the groups I saw people complaining about different things that, you know, they were drinking coffee all the time and they were gaining weight and they weren't healthy and just things didn't look like they were going well for the people's health. I mean, the things that I was reading. So I was like, I don't really want to be involved in that. And then I started seeing Micah Kidd's videos. He was putting out some videos and he was talking about good health and he was encouraging people to drink water and to watch out what you eat and get enough sleep and things like that. And I started watching his videos and I would comment on his videos. And then at one point he started a weight loss group. And I was like, yes, I want to be a part of that. Like I weighed in at, I think 162 when I first started the group. So it wasn't like I was grossly overweight, but for me, that was like my maximum. So throughout the years, I have 13 children. And throughout those years of, you know, having children, I really didn't have a problem with my weight because I was very active and I would take the kids places and I didn't really have a lot of problems with my weight at that time. But my youngest is now 12 and I kind of started relaxing. I wasn't taking as many walks and I wasn't running after the kids as much. So I started putting on a little bit of weight and I knew that, you know, I was putting on weight, but I really have never been the type of person to step on the scale. So when I stepped on the scale for that very first weight loss challenge, I was kind of surprised. I was kind of surprised. Like I usually would be between 120 and 130, which isn't a lot, but when you're used to that amount of weight and then you're going all the way up to 162, that's a little bit, you know, beyond reasonable. And so I said, yes, I would like to be a part of the group. And I'm not the kind of person to like talk about my weight all the time. I don't weigh myself every single day and that kind of thing. But I did want to be healthy. And part of being healthy is being active, eating the right foods, and getting enough rest. And that's what I needed, the encouragement. And I loved how Micah had some really good encouraging words throughout the way. He even at the beginning, he had like an exercise program for me that I went on and I would do it like 3 to 5 times a week. And I would had an app and I would kind of log in when I did my exercises and that kind of kept me accountable. So that was really great. So through the next, up until now, couple years, we have had weight loss groups off and on, and the group has definitely grown. We've added some new administrators, which has been great. And I'm just so thankful that I'm still a part of the group and I'm still pressing on and I'm still in the game. I have never actually won one of the contests, but I have kept up with my own goals for myself and I haven't stopped trying. You know, I still have a few more pounds that I want to lose, but I'm really happy where I'm at. So what I'm going to do at the end of this video, I want to show you some pictures of myself that are on the very first weight loss group. And I just went back to some of those original pictures and posts that I made on the group. And you can see that I don't know. I think I look a little bit different. I think you can tell that I've lost some weight. And you can tell from the pictures that I have lost some weight. I think yesterday I weighed in at 148. Yeah, 148. So I was down to 147, but I went up a few ounces. So the scale said 148, which is fine. Like, I still want to lose probably about 10 pounds eventually, but it's been kind of a slow loss, and as long as I don't give up. Now, the last thing that I did was I joined the Step Bet. Now, the VIPKID teachers have a group called the VIPKID Steppers, and they every 2 months they will have a new challenge. And what you do is you go to your app store and you download the Step Bet app. It's a green app with a step on it, and you can download that, and then you can join the VIPKID group that is doing a Step Bet challenge. And Step Bet is really awesome because they will determine for you how many steps you need to do each day. And you can do 4 active days and 2 power days, and you have 1 day off for the week. And what you do is you pay $20, and when you meet your own challenge, you get your $20 back, plus if other people have dropped out, you get a cut of the extra money that is in the pot. So it's a really good program. Now, the last month, I accidentally went to bed without checking my steps, and that was a real bummer because then I didn't meet my challenge for the month. So I decided that instead of continuing with the Step Bet, I'm just going to keep track of my own steps. And my steps were between 9,000 and 11,000. So I'm going to try to do like 6 days a week. I'm going to do 10,000 steps. And I'm going to try to keep up with it that way instead of paying money to be part of the Step Bet challenge. But the other thing that has been really good for me to be able to keep things and, to feel like I'm not alone, in my journey, is I have also been able to pair up. My friend Kasie Oswald has paired up with me, and she would, message me, have you kept up with your steps? Have you kept up with your steps? Or I'm out walking, and things like that. So that's really great if you can find a buddy that you can do that with. And so what I want to do for the next, kind of make my own challenge for myself, and maybe, enlist a buddy to be accountable with. Did you get your steps? Even though I'm not on the official Step Bet challenge. The other thing is being part of a weight loss group has been really great too. And I haven't been as active on the group this time. And sometimes, you wonder how many people are actually being active, but we do have busy lives and everybody has things they need to do. So it's really great every now and then to get encouragement, see how people are doing. And once a week we have the weigh-in day. And so that's really great. Now, the goal for our group is to not give up. So that's really the goal. So if you feel like, during this during this weight loss challenge, you weren't able to do as well as you had hoped, the idea is don't give up, So today you had kind of a setback and you had a hard day, so let's get back on it tomorrow. Or, breakfast wasn't so good, let's do better at lunch. And so if you make those little steps along the way, eventually you'll see a difference. Now for me, I'm looking at this 2 years ago. So that means I have been keeping up with this for 2 years. I haven't seen a drastic change like all of a sudden or in a short period of time. But over time, I have found that I am looking better, I'm feeling better, I could do more, and I think everything health-wise is better for me. Does that mean that I never cheat? Like yesterday I had an ice cream sandwich. And you know what? They really make those ice cream sandwiches kind of small. So I actually had 2 ice cream sandwiches. I got a box of ice cream sandwiches that says family size and 24. I'm like, wow, that'll be great. We'll have plenty. And then you pull out the ice cream sandwiches, they're tiny. So I had 2. But today's a new day, so I got to do better today. So, you make better choices and you just don't give up. And keep in mind that when you are making better choices, you are affecting those around you. So I have been going on this journey for the last 2 years, and my husband has seen me out walking, getting my steps in, and for a long time he wasn't even affected by it. But one day he saw a friend of his that had lost a lot of weight, and that friend said that he used the Noom app, Noom, and the Noom app is a really good way to record your exercise, record what you eat, and then it gives you information on nutrition. And it does cost money, and so he invested in that, and he has lost just about 40 pounds since March, since Corona. He's that kind of person, if your life is hard, let's make it harder by going on a diet. But he actually drives a truck, and so he doesn't get a lot of exercise, and it's kind of been hard for him because he works hard. He actually is in and out of the truck all day as well. So when he comes home, he's really tired, and he hasn't really been motivated to try to do anything about his weight. And just one day he decided, this is it, I'm going to do it. And so that's a really good thing to think about when you are doing something and you are trying to make good choices. You are going to affect those around you, and it might not be directly you telling them, but they're going to see your journey and they're going to want to have the same journey. So that's also something. So at the end of this video, I am going to put on some pictures of myself from the original weight loss group, and I'm going to show you some pictures of myself now. Now, I'm not the kind of person that I go and, go down to the bare necessities to show you how well I did. So that's not going to happen. But I'm going to show you pictures of myself, and you can let me know if you see a difference in my weight. I went from 162 to 148, and this is all with nutrition and basically walking and keeping up with the weight loss group and just not giving up and just staying with it. And so if you have any questions, please let me know. If you would like to talk more about it, just send me an email or put a message below. If you have any other tips for me, you can feel free to do that. And if you have your own weight loss journey, please feel free to share it and let me know, and I will watch a video about your weight loss journey as well. So thank you for watching, and tomorrow, July 10th tomorrow, and we are going to have the winner of the weight loss challenge for this last challenge that we just had. So if you are on the weight loss group, stay tuned for the announcement tomorrow that Micah will be sharing with us who the winner is. And usually he does like a percentage of weight. He doesn't just do whoever lost the most weight. He does like a percentage, and however he does the math, I really don't know, but I totally trust his judgment. So thank you, Micah. Thank you to everyone on the weight loss group, and I'll see you. Enjoy the rest of this video. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate a thumbs up and a subscribe. And thank you so much. Have a great day and happy teaching.